you're guaranteed to bug out because you still, like I said before, there's a process, or because first I found out, or I was an Israelite, or the basics, or like I was saying, or like the milk, or but I didn't know anything about prophecy, or and breaking down the scriptures properly, or so you know there's a certain point I had no business trying to go out on the highways and byways, or I how would I didn't even know I had to go out on the highways and byways, or at that point, or because think of it, or there are even celebrities that are still in the world doing what they do, or even though they know that they're Israelites. There's people that follow the truth just to become part of the music or entertainment industry, or but because they didn't have that or strong foundation to begin with, or or even or people, or they start out in GMS, but then they try or sneaking in, or different doctrines, or or just trying to justify this and that, or when it should have been established, or that that was off, or but they don't see it that way, but that's going to lead to their destruction. All right, but once again, all right, Hebrews 5:12, for when the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of the Most High, and are become as such as have need of milk, and not of strong meat. For everyone that useth milk is unskillful in the word of righteousness, for he is a babe. All right, and another thing that the apostles say, or or when you become, or born again, or you're only as you're only as old as how many years you have in. All right, so this guy, or whether if he's not an agent, or and just an unskilled, or bug out, or whatever his case, if it's the case, or that he's not an agent, or then, or he's obviously a babe, or he's spiritually, or someone spiritually, or smelled a dirty diaper, or with that Rockefeller Yahweh, or with teaching in a Walmart, or that's a spiritual dirty diaper. All right, or and that's the thing, or just like babes, or or they they can't even walk on their own. First they need to learn how to crawl, then walk, or so or spiritually, you need to go through that there's a process you need to go through. All right, Hebrews 5:13, for everyone that useth milk is unskillful in the word of righteousness, for he is a babe, but strong meat belongeth to them that are full age, even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil. Okay, or so that's the thing. Or if you when you first come in, or even, or your first 1, 2, 3 years, your first or your first few years, or when you're on the other side learning, and things like that, or you don't have you don't have that even when you're in the truth, or in a camp, or yeah, you're all, your attitude should be there's always something to learn, or there's always a lesson to learn, or correction, or to be given, or many times rebuke, There's going to be times, when judgment falters, and you need, correction, admonishment, and those are things, even us, within, the inner circle are not exempt from. Just, as far as that, and this is, mostly also for, those of you that are on the other side, or, it's just, there's a process, or, just those of you that, or, aren't, didn't make it, or, into a camp, or, before, that decree was made, or, I would just recommend just take notes, or, take notes, follow the law, statutes, commandments, to the best of your ability. All right, and just have patience, or because the thing is, or this isn't anything, or you can just jump into, or anyway, or I started, or before, or the camp was established, I started, or it's like teaching alone, things like that. That was, because of the, at that time, it was just like the spirit of, it's like a spirit of urgency, or because I understand, it feels, those of you that are sincere, it feels, like you have, blood on your hands, which is the case, or, but there, as long as you're, sincere, and as long as you're learning, or you're in the right direction. All right. All right, but with that, I hope this was edifying. And once again, giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. All right, double honors once again to the apostles of Great Millstone, and once again, shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, shalom.